a camera girl in a camera world. I'm a camera girl. Good morning. I am prepping lunch for my husband because he's on the night shift. And maybe I am plugging in the Instant Pot. We are going to make spaghetti. Now, I know a lot of people, I did my Instant Pot spaghetti previously on here, but I know a lot of people have issues with, you know, cooking noodles and whatnot in the Instant Pot. It's all about getting enough liquid in there, so that way it's not a problem for the noodles. It's not any different than boiling them. You want to make sure that you get enough water and that they're covered in a big space. I need to run to the pantry and get some noodles because we're going to do something different besides spaghetti. Oh, and this so needs cleaned out. Yeah, that'll be our next project this week. So, let's do penne. We're gonna do penne. And so I just have a box, and I have garlic bread already going because I got it on the Kroger clearance out rack. And then I just made some garlic butter, and that's a cooking. And then I got an apple pie on the clearance rack. Yeah, pardon the dirty stove because I'm cleaning today. So what I usually do with my noodles, now of course it's like a trial and error every time I do this because it's like I always forget, but I do remember myself always saying you gotta have enough liquid. Alright, so I dump it in, and then I usually just get something bigger. Use one of these big pitchers up here. I want to clean out the top of my refrigerator so there's nothing up there. So many projects. And I always do hot water, because the hotter that you can get your pot before it kicks in, the faster the cooking time, because it doesn't have to take so long to pressure up. So that's a key. So that way, you know, some people put it on saute so that way it is hot. And that way when you hit the manual button, it's already hot inside there, so pressure can rise quickly. So just a key note for you. So I always use hot water when I put anything in there, so that way at least it's getting hot, but it's not like freezing cold water. So I always cover the noodles all the way and a little bit above them, so that way there's enough in there for them to boil, so to speak. So I would consider that perfect. It's like maybe an inch above it, and on the Instant Pot it's 6 cups of water, which is perfect in my opinion. So I'm just gonna put the lid on, just like that. And I don't remember how my previous Instant Pot spaghetti recipe was. I'm gonna put it on manual, and I'm gonna put it on for 10 minutes this time, just because I like them well done. So that's all I do. That's it. I'm just gonna pressure up. And I got mess after mess to clean up today. I'm loading the dishwasher this morning. I'm doing pretty good. It's only 9:15, so doing pretty good today. But I didn't pick up the camera at all yesterday. It was a out of whack day. My daughter was home again yesterday from school because of the weather being so frigid. It was frigid again today, but it's supposed to warm up a little bit, so thank God she went to school. I was like, I need my routine back of, you know, what I do in the morning. Even though there's not much of a routine here, I'm trying. But so I'm gonna let this cook, and then I will bring you back to show you the end result. Alright, so I actually took it from 10 minutes to 7 minutes. And this is what I came up with. And it, sorry for the loud noise. And it came out yummy. So I gotta get my spoon here. I mean, look at this. See, you just gotta make sure that you put, ooh, fog, enough water. And most of the recipes will say, you know, put this much water because they want it to like soak in so you don't have to drain it. I could care less about that part. I just want it cooked and not gross and hard and gross and sticking together, you know. So this is it. Nice and al dente. So now I'm going to drain this. I'm going to cook up some hamburger because I forgot my husband likes meat covered with his spaghetti. So I'm going to cook up some meat. My garlic bread is done. So I'm going to cook up some meat. I'm going to drain this. I'm going to leave it in the pot and then it'll stay warm that way. And we have lunch ready to go.